Hello and welcome back to Chasing the Target. Hope everyone is doing well. An interesting game going on between Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka. Zimbabwe 55 for 0 in 6.2 overs, batting really well, man. Both अच्छी batting कर रहे हैं. I'm very surprised there was a catch dropped by the keeper as well. But the required run is still 9, लेकिन they're off to a very good start. ये batting combination बहुत अच्छी है उनकी यार. मारूमानी उन्हें अच्छा अटैक करता और फिर जो अपने बेनेट है उन्हें सिंगल डबल मार देता. बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहे हैं दोनों. हेलो फैंटम भाई, व्हाट्स अप मैन? ओले 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 ओला सेकंड अगेन, ओले ओले. Extremely late. Boycotting chasing the tag. Sorry, my bad, bro. A pretty good start from Zimbabwe. A very good start, man. Hello, Wagwan, Brian Bennett, my boy. Umarumani, Muzrawani. Zimbabwe can beat West Indies and South Africa and play semi. So shocking. Can they? Can they and will they? There's two different things there, buddy. But yeah, Arsenal in a pickle, mate. Come on, Phantom, man. Now you have to do the job, bro. You have to do the job. Get even a point, it'll be amazing. They've been dropping points left, right, and center. Yeah, Bennett, man. Yeah, I think Phantom is the one who called this guy from the start. 60 for no loss. 118 of 79. Yo, Zimbabwe, man. If they win this, they're going to send some shockwaves into the Super 8 groups, man. Yes, they can, bro. एक डाउट है, अगर श्रीलंका सेमीज में आए तो सेमीफाइनल कहाँ होगा? ईडन गार्डन्स और कोलंबो? आई थिंक भाई ईडन गार्डन्स होगा, अनलेस पाकिस्तान आती है सेमीफाइनल, फिर कोलंबो होता. That's what I'm aware of. I could be wrong, man. It's very confusing, but yeah. All hope on Twitter. If they will lose today, they will tell the opposite as usual. Bro, what are you talking about? Freaking awesome. Who loses today? Sri Lanka? If we beat Arsenal statue outside Hotspur Stadium, yeah, man. That would be amazing, bro. That would be crazy. Jeez, look, this freaking bottling it, man. What the hell? Like, it should have been 9 points, 10 points. I still feel Arsenal win the league, but like they're screwing it up, man. That's amazing. Amazing. I'm not complaining. Freaking, what was Raya doing, bro? Zabardast. Yeah, Brentford का against तो हार ही जाना था और मजा आता था. Thiago missed it. 2 points, but yeah, with the game in hand, it's 2 points if they win City the game in hand. Himanta, this guy is good bowler, man. This guy is a good bowler. Watch out for him in this tournament. It's pretty good. Let's see how. Oh, buddy, ने तो पटक्के मार दिया उसको. Sorry about that. Maru Mani, man. What a player, bro. He's more aggressive, huh? And Brian Bennett rotates nicely. Very good combination. 66 for 0, 7.1. I mean, if Zimbabwe will lose today, then they will tell Zimbabwe cannot beat any team. Yeah, you're right. ये तो चलते रहता, man. Everyone flips right now. Right now, the narrative is Abhishek को निकालो. Gabriel मुंह पे लग गया राया के भाई. होप आपका गुस्सा ठंडा हुआ. या ब्रो, ठंडा हो गया भाई. होप आपका भी आप ठीक है. Madhushekar replaced his solid player left-hander. Cosmic नहीं आएगा अभी. Oh, well played, man. They're batting very well. कैसे कोयल भाई? All good, man. What's going on with you? Dushan Hemanta, he's had a very good tournament, bro, so far. Australia के खिलाफ भी उन्हें game changing spell डाला था. Bowled pretty well, bro. आप फेवरेट टीम नमीबिया इज्जत निकाल दी. पाकिस्तान अब आ सकता है क्योंकि इंग्लैंड 2 घोड़े की टीम है एंड श्रीलंका कैन बॉटल. वो ग्रुप बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होगा. It's very difficult to predict. But yeah, England did win a series by the way in Sri Lanka before this, but in these conditions, the way England's playing right now, they just don't give you that belief, right? Let's see though. Anything can happen, man. First game is New Zealand, Pakistan. If that game, whoever wins that game will have a lot of confidence. I think they might just go on to top that group. England, team the most overrated team in history of cricket. Acha, Sikandar Raza. Sikandar Raza is there. Is available. Stay tuned. More action. Don't be surprised if England finish lower than Pakistan and last in that group. In cricket, it's not about one game. Who thought that India would win 1983 World Cup, especially by beating mighty West Indies in the final? We never know. It's all about qualifying and having 2 good days. I mean, that's true, man. And especially T20 cricket, like on that day, anything can happen. Look, Zimbabwe right now, but they can still collapse. But look at the way they're playing this tournament, man. Incredible. Very laggy. But it's great to see Sri Lankan fans coming in numbers, making a nice atmosphere, bro. बहुत जबरदस्त. If this game was in another place, then it wouldn't have been fourth. So it's good. Like Sri Lanka, Zimbabwe, at least Sri Lankan fans are coming in numbers, man. आज chat में करूँ लफड़ा नहीं भाई. We were weak around that time. No hope. Can Zimbabwe finish this? It will be their highest chase ever. Man, they have a very good chance. Start is there, but still, if you see the run rate is still it's still pretty high. So a wicket here and there will put pressure on Zimbabwe, but they can still do it if one guy just goes off a bit. देखिए क्या लफड़ा हुआ versus देखिए क्या लफड़ा होगा versus coach हो गया. Who's highest chase? I think Zimbabwe's in this stadium. Premadasha. Is this Palekale or Premadasa? That's in the air. So this wicket can turn things around. He's taken it. Well, Alage comes in first. Over, he strikes. Now I think the pressure will be on Zimbabwe. T20 format has become very unpredictable in recent few years. Musa bhai, what is up with Vinicius Jr. and racism scene? Also, is it related to the celebration he did yesterday? But by the way, what a disgrace. Man, like I need to do a bit more research on that. But from what I saw, under the breath, the guy kept saying something, and according to Mbappe, to Vinicius Jr. and stuff, he was saying monkey. Obviously, he was saying something which was messed up, because otherwise he wouldn't say it covered, right? So he was saying something messed up, and he went and complained. People are saying, "Arey, Vinny to karte rehta hai," aisa complain and stuff like that. But look, we live in a day and age that if something like that is said, then the complaint will happen, and they have to take action. And it's sad that these things happen. In the past, people it used to happen as well. People used to handle it differently. Like Danny Alves, people threw bananas. He just took the banana and he ate it. But if the guy wants to complain, he has every right to complain, bro. 2 good days Zimbabwe के भी आ सकते हैं सेमी और फाइनल पे. This is Premadasa, okay. Musa bhai, remember Hamilton Masakatsa Ching? Yes, bro. क्या याद दिला दे Hamilton Masakatsa Chingumbura. There is a Masakatsa in this team as well, right? Chingumbura. There was Titanda Taibu. Premadasa, that's why it's very tough. UEFA will ban him. Hope India versus New Zealand and Zimbabwe versus Pakistan semi happen. Love to see 2 greatest rivalry in semi. That is possible, but let's see. Last time, India and Afghanistan were in one group, and South Africa, England were in one group. They both qualified. Then South Africa played Afghanistan, India played England, and then India South Africa final. वो हुआ था. Oh, yaar, direct मार दिया. It hit the shoulder of the keeper. That's a good throw, buddy. That's a good throw. Sri Lanka turning on the screws. Now the pressure is on Zimbabwe. Here in these conditions, like batting first, get 160 plus, it's difficult to chase. Like freaking awesome, been saying this for a long time, but it is true. 215 is the highest record chase here. Bangladesh has done it against a very weak Sri Lanka side in 2018. Barring that game, 180 plus has never been changed in Pramadasa. It was a way 180 plus chase. Oh, he's in. He's in. That's a good throw, but he's in. So our favorite player is Masakatsa. Name the way taken name smile after he really Masakatsa. Now I remember those names. So indirectly, he's hoping Pakistan goes through final and India crashes out in semi-final. As we know, Pakistan will win against Zimbabwe. New Zealand is our nemesis anyway. That's happened. That's what happened in 2022. I think Pakistan beat New Zealand and we lost to England, right? And then Pakistan England final. England India though semi-finals. Anything less would be disappointment. Semi-finals they should make it. Then after that, anything can happen, bro. Semi-finals, anything can happen. And Garava, I think he got injured, man. He played the first game. After that, I haven't seen him. And Garava, Brian Bennett didn't get out this World Cup yet. That's crazy, bro. Brian Bennett, टिक टिक के खेलता Brian ही. भाई बात बताओ, अगर सेमी 1 एंड सेमी 2 दोनों इंडिया में होते तो इंडिया में सेमी 1 खेलेगा या सेमी 2? इंडिया सेमी 2 खेलेगा भाई, मुंबई वाला, और दूसरा ईडन गार्डन्स में होगा. कलकत्ता में नहीं खेल रहे इंडिया, जितना भी मैं समझा अभी तक. Even in Palakale, for that semi-final, I'm saying. But you can go and watch India versus West Indies. That's in Eden Gardens, bro. Even Palakale 180 plus has not been chased under the recent game between Australia and Sri Lanka. Before that game, Sri Lanka never chased 180 at home in T20s. What's up? What's up, Keshav bhai? What's going on, buddy? It looks like things are slowing down now with the wicket, and after the power play in general, things have slowed down a bit for Zimbabwe. 179 will be a tough chase on this wicket. Nobody said I hope Pakistan can go in the final. Zimbabwe, but they had beat World Cup 2020, so don't underestimate that. और रही बात न्यूजीलैंड की, हमने वर्ल्ड कप 23 सेमीफाइनल हराई है अब न्यूजीलैंड से, और डर नहीं जितना पहला था. I know India venues properly rest. I don't know India first game in Ahmedabad, then Chennai, and then Kolkata. Properly rest. India lose 6 wickets for just 7 runs in women's cricket today. They collapsed. Oh, damn. Yeah, what happened over there? वहाँ की हो गया. Yeah, man, 144 for 9. ये कहाँ हो रहा? ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया में ही हो रहा शायद. Renuka D was bad. Australia. Who's Australia's captain now? Sophie Molyneux. Damn. India was 126 for 3. Hello.
What's up? What's up? All good, bhai. क्या Zimbabwe अच्छा कर रहे up till now?
Yeah, things slowed down in the power play. Then that wicket happened. But power play they batted really well. But then things after that have been slowed down. Now, if you see the run rate, it's getting higher and higher for them. 180 is very difficult on this ground, man.
Yeah, similar to Sri Lanka, right? Like Sri Lanka started well, 60 या कुछ थे, and then उसके बाद they also slowed down. But then towards the end, well, last 3 over, I think Musarapani का एक over था, 14-15 he went for that.
Yeah,
The wicket is a bit slowish after the power play.
The wicket is a bit slowish.
They are nervous for what? Sir, 0 check करो.
Italy defeated Nepal. Could have easily defeated England and West Indies if had some patience in batting. They could have defeated Scotland also. India lost against Australia 1-1 series. Zimbabwe and South Africa fans are fun to watch. Do
Yeah.
you know we have never beaten New Zealand in a T20 World Cup, Mr. Virat Kohli? T20 World Cup, we haven't beaten them. I think that's true.
Hmm.
Keshav, they are nervous team. आज जरा zero check करो. जीरो तो तीन है भाई अभी तो अभी देखते हैं चौथा वाला क्या होने वाला है. It's a 000 right now. 000. 000964 2. Before World Cup 23, also India have never beaten New Zealand in knockouts, so any streak can be broken.
Yeah, बिल्कुल. देखो भाई, it's not going to be easy, but like the Super 8, बिल्कुल like there are teams that have already played on certain pitches. India is playing on a different kind of a pitch every game. For India, it's good in terms of variety of pitches, but in terms of soaking in conditions, you could say like this so Sri Lanka and Pakistan maybe it's relatively known for in their group. England and New Zealand are the newer ones. For West Indies, they know Wankhede and they know Eden Gardens. For South Africa, they know Ahmedabad well because they've played a couple of games there. So देखना पड़ेगा. I mean, it's definitely not this time around for India that easy probably.
Yeah, I think Zimbabwe also will be a bit tough because they're coming from Sri
Yeah.
Lanka, but definitely Sri Lanka and Pakistan have an advantage, man, because they're playing all the games there. England, New Zealand now have to go adjust. I know that England went before the World Cup and played a series and they won that, I think, but still during this World Cup, Sri Lanka and Pakistan definitely have an advantage. And the thing with Pakistan is Sri Lanka still need to come for semi-finals, I think, but Pakistan stay there if they qualify for semi-finals. So they definitely have an advantage there.
क्या सिक्स मारा है Ryan Bull, absolutely belted.
Oh, what a
103
shot.
meters.
103. That's a huge six.
पर इनके फैंस ले एंड बिलीफ एलिमेंट तो बढ़ते जाएंगे अगर ये मैच जीत गया तो.
ये जीते तो भाई जबरदस्त रहेगा because this is a very tough score like 179 ये चेस ही नहीं हुआ शायद ये ग्राउंड पे अभी ये वर्ल्ड कप में तो.
Yeah.
But they've definitely shown signs that they deserve to be in the Super 8s in this tournament. They're playing very good cricket. It's just not like, tukka. They're playing very smart cricket.
Yeah, even in the field they were focused mode on भाई. They were diving around trying to cover the cow corners. अच्छा फील्ड भी करे. व्हाट्सएप सुनिए तो नखरे कैसे है आप. Park had an advantage what their fans are crying after Champions Trophy when India had all the matches on the same condition.
Yeah, they're still saying that we have to play India in Premadasa, whereas we played in SSC. But man, like as the tournament progresses, you'll understand it's a huge advantage, and that's fine. Like it's not a problem. I don't have an issue with it because India also had that advantage, so I don't have a problem with it.
Mm.
But they don't have anything to make excuses now. And like both Pakistan and Sri Lanka should fancy themselves. If they don't make it to the semis, it'll be a failure for them.
Yeah, what's up भाई कैसे हैं आप. आज yeah, I mean वेस्ट इंडीज का भी it's going to be difficult यार. उन लोगों को भी जितना भी देख रहा हूँ मैं. they've got
Yeah, West Indies because उनके स्पिनर भी अच्छे हो गए ना, जबरदस्त हो गए स्पिनर उनके.
they have kind of like good pace options. They have good medium pacers, batting options. Yeah, I mean India की quality I'll still not deny it, but it's still an amazing quality side. Against spin, but against spin थोड़ा हम फंस रहे. Like a lot of people ऐसा बोल रहे हैं. There is a little bit of a worrying sign अगर चेपुक में टर्निंग विकेट मिल गई या अगर ईडन गार्ड में थोड़ा बॉल ग्रिप हो गया ऑफ स्पिनर्स के लिए जो आज भी हम देखे वानखेड़े में अगर थोड़ा बहुत कुछ. वानखेड़े तो सेमीफाइनल है, बट अहमदाबाद में भी वी वर स्ट्रगलिंग यस्टरडे.
वहां पे फिर आपके स्पिनर भी
So
तो
that is
नचाएंगे ना
something like against.
विंडीज को.
Hmm. कल नेदरलैंड आना के अच्छा करी बैटिंग इन द बिगिनिंग राइट. दे वर गोइंग एट अ गुड रेट.
Yeah, they were batting well,
बट
but
वरुण
ये
चक्रवर्ती आके थोड़ा.
एंड में अगर आप देखें हार्दिक को दुबे को दिए डेथ ओवर्स. हार्दिक को फोड़ दिए कल भाई. He went, he's going like 10 runs and over or something.
What is Arsenal doing though? I mean, yeah, they were lost. They should have lost, but it's all right. इनके पिए को ऐसा ऑफसाइड दे देना था चुप के. Honest thoughts about Zimbabwe is they if will crash out in the Super 8. There's no way they can win against India. For them, the crowd and the way India will be overwhelming anyway, they should be proud. ठीक है, I understand, like, but no way. There's always like a way in cricket, right? Like sometimes but I agree, quality of India right now, they should be able to win all of these things, but it might not be as smooth sailing as possible. See, if Zimbabwe win this, then they carry on momentum, and beating Sri Lanka and Sri Lanka is like a very good achievement if they do. Let's see, but they still put up a very good fight here, and they go with a belief element, by like हम लोग ने यहाँ तक भी नहीं सोचा आएंगे BC war. So that always, when the opposition has nothing to lose, they play more fearless than a team that is supposedly expected to go into a super hit. So that mind shift change हो जाता है ना, like mindset change हो जाता है कि India is expected to go to semi, whereas Zimbabwe will play more fearlessly maybe. Uh, बाकी जो क्या भाई देखो ये सब चीज़ा ना, stop saying it. I think we move past this conversation, so yeah, let's go ahead and
Sure,
अकेले
man.
छोड़ नर्वस हो गए जब अच्छा टटक गई थी कहते अच्छा
अरे हाँ,
uh,
मैं फिर आ गया था, मेरे को मालूम ही नहीं, he came, I didn't know this, so I just closed the thing, I went to have iftar and then I came back, he was there, chat अटक गई थी, but then he came back. You're right, अटक गई थी वो.
सेम में भी चल गया बाद में अच्छा. If Zimbabwe will win this one, it would be the best victory I would say in this tournament, more than the victory against Aussie. It's not easy at all. Yes. The fans are lively, but in Sri Lanka, they got a wicket now. Ryan Burl is out.
मुश्किल है भाई चेस इसमें है.
Mm.
Ryan
Yeah,
Burl.
yeah. To
ये
call
नहीं
the
था
shot.
जो छक्का मारा था या बेनेट मारा था?
In innings now.
Why did I? अच्छा.
Shanaka. As a Barca fan, should be last to make this joke, but I was near a huge water source and was thirsty, but I had nothing to drink with. Also,
Bro, they're gonna their fan base is melting right now, man. So bit by bit परेशान हो जा रहे हैं. एक दो तो already give up कर दिए, but they're still ahead.
क्या ये डबल गेम वीक में अगर आप 7 पॉइंट लीड नहीं लेके आप सिर्फ अब 2 पॉइंट का गैप क्लोज हो गया, कंसिडरिंग सिटी हैज अ गेम इन हैंड, वो चीज है असल.
सिटी का गिव रैंक कौन सा है ये बताओ?
आई डोंट नो व्हिच व्हाट गेम इन हैंड
It
इट.
can go two ways, bro. Man City, they like all the dropping they were doing, they can flip it and they can go crazy right now, and then Arsenal is stuck. But if City continue to the way they're continuing, then Arsenal still have a chance. Like so, yeah. But definitely now the title race is on, man. 2 points is not much. Like if they win their game in hand,
या
the one. What do you mean? I mean, even five is not much. Two is so very close, bro. They're
टू का
both
क्या
on
है,
0-65, man.
considering their fixture are all away the next 4 ones, right? I think they're playing Tottenham next. So here again, Tottenham is the one that you know makes them slip. Ultimately, that'll be like the most dramatic script.
Yeah.
Bodo Glimt, man, they just yeah, I mean Bodo Glimt played well, man. They beat, and also Atletico Bruges was like what 3-3, I think. So those games actually went on to be fire than what was expected. Mighty Zimbabwe is so back. नो ऑसी विक्ट्री, श्रीलंका विक्ट्री. श्रीलंका कौन सा ऑसी बड़ा देश है जो उनका हराया बड़ा नहीं, तो कंडीशंस वाइज बोल रहे हैं कि यार कंडीशंस में टर्निंग में सब कॉन्टिनेंट कंडीशंस में श्रीलंका को हराना इज अ लिटिल बिट डिफिकल्ट कंसीडरिंग देयर स्पिन जो भी है उनके पास अवेलेबल ऑप्शन. We didn't lose against them. Arsenal yet to play them. City, Chelsea. 18th April को है Man City versus Arsenal. Did ICC internationally keep only one game left for the last day of the group stage? Only Australia versus Oman is there, which is an inconsequential game. I mean, no one thought Australia would get knocked out. I mean, so Anthony 4 goals, Gordon 4 goals, top scorer for NFC and UCL surpassed Shearer.
Yeah, bro, we were talking about this in the preview as well. I was telling Fez that he has him and Harvey Barnes have been killing it for Newcastle in the Champions League, and then again he scored what, like a hat trick? That was
Yeah,
crazy.
उन्हें लेकिन यार प्रीमियर लीग में कुछ नहीं करा मैं तो क्या मैंने
Yeah, no,
FPL.
but if you see his numbers in the Champions League, they're
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah.
Him and Harvey Barnes, it's actually crazy that like surpassing Shearer, bro. Like that's an unbelievable stat. Like Sikandar Raza is 39 years old. I have seen him being the captain of Zimbabwe for almost 10. He's 39.
Think so, yes.
Wow. Warner, who can score an open goal since 1 year, is top scorer of Newcastle and UCL. They thought Australia versus Oman would be inconsequential, but for only one team.
Yeah, it's 39, man. Damn.
Ah,
Go. They thought Australia or Oman would be inconsequential for it only on it. In the Premier League हार मैच का ठीक but Gordon yeah man seriously. हाँ सब ऑस्ट्रेलिया आईसीसी ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ गलत करता है फिक्सचर जब पहले खत्म कर देते हैं बोलते हैं कि आईसीसी जानबूझ के ऑस्ट्रेलिया का मैच बीच गैप नहीं रखती ताकि ऑस्ट्रेलिया प्लेयर रेस्ट ना करे.
Sikandar Raza.
I've been saying this in the start of the year. If Arsenal bought us this time, I don't think they can even contend next year. The thing is, they have four cup options right now. They have the Carabao, FA Cup, Premier League, and still the UCL. So like, उसमें से depends how many they win. But the bigger bottle job, obviously, even if like anything, I mean UCL we're still keeping them relatively lower, though they've played well. Premier League is रहेगा सबसे ज़्यादा nail in the coffin.
But the thing is, what is the best chance out of those three to win? I think it is the Premier League. Although they are in the Carabao Cup final, but even then I find
Carabao,
that a
FA,
bit more difficult. Like if they're playing Man City in the final. Over here,
fear
they're
of
like
failure.
over 9 points ahead, man.
ये लीग है ना इसलिए like वहाँ कप फाइनल पूरा एटमॉस्फेयर शायद वो फियर ऑफ इंडिया का जैसे जब बैक इन फियर ऑफ
Yeah.
फेलियर
And
वो
even
हो
if they
गया.
win that, they're not going to be happy. They want to win the Premier. And the Premier League, they have the best chance to win it.
Mm. Yeah, they do, or like they did right now. It's like getting point by point. Man, what a goal! But Bueno, man, what a goal! भाई क्या मारा यार, क्या
Yeah, very
जबरदस्त
nice.
जबरदस्त goal. And the thing is, Gabriel ही गलती करा
Even the
वो राय.
Fury's goal was unbelievable, man. For me, it was one of the top goals I've seen.
Caleb Fury.
Yeah, it was incredible. I don't think I
Which
celebrated like that in a long time, bro. The Califury goal. It was an incredible goal.
mm,
I've never celebrated an Arsenal goal, but that goal really meant a lot.
आईसीसी
You-
को दोनों जगह बोल देते हैं फिक्सचर कैसे भी रखें. This Bennett guy will never get out if he plays like this. Yeah, I mean, Bennett's been playing. He's not out since the start of the World Cup. कहाँ गलत उनका श्रीलंका मेन ट्रैवल काम है छोटे देश में और फर्स्ट मैच सबसे बड़ा था उनका. But although we say they have top four, they have four titles to contend, but in the end, don't be surprised. Yeah, but that time won't be. But it's right now on the table for them. A left footer Califury scored own goal.
हाँ वही तो बोल रहा हूँ मैं I
हाँ
mean
वही वही.
that's what I'm saying.
नहीं मैं
Nobody
वही
even
सोच.
that time you didn't get it also. You got it but didn't get it. It was
Yeah,
an
I'm like ये
unbelievable
कोई
goal,
था
man. Who cares? The Bueno goal से better था वो. कैसा गोल था वो?
उसमें
Unbelievable,
उसमें
man.
सबसे
Raya
उस,
का assist.
उसमें
Next
सबसे
level, man.
सबसे बड़ी गलती गैब्रियल करा. He came in the way
Yeah,
of राया.
yeah.
आप देखे ट्रॉट अफगानिस्तान कोच लीविंग कर रहा है. आई थिंक इट ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड दिस बिफोर लाइक दिस
Raya,
माइट बी आईसीसी.
Raya shit, man. I love it.
राय को तो भेजने का 6 मिलियन में 6 पॉइंट नहीं दे रहा है यार उन्हें जो भी
Bro,
कितना भी प्राइस पॉइंट.
Caleb Fury goal is unbelievable goal, man. I never got. Did you ever get happy like that in a
No,
long?
no.
I
I
got
to
really
went.
happy.
I to shouted, man. I to like literally both the goals of Wolves. I've shouted. Like I won the league. ऐसा दिख रहा था मेरे को. Oh, what a shot! Boundary for Bennett. 96 at home. India out in semi-final World Cup 2006. India out of champions group stage at home 2016 at home. India out in semi 2026. Damn. Ashutosh bhai, things are getting real now.
Did you see the 2006 Champions Trophy? You remember that?
Not really.
That was
2006.
that was sad
I
news.
remember. I remember 2004 one. Ian Bradshaw wala.
Yeah, that was 2004. That was in England.
Yeah.
2006, it was in India. I think India Australia was one of the game. We had to win that game, and we pretty much lost it. It was sad because I felt we had a good team, but and pack crowds.
Yes, yellow is really lucky because we all know most successful IPL international are yellow jersey and SA when they had they were the yellow, they just lost the one match. That was us in the World Cup final. वैसा बोलते ऑस्ट्रेलिया लाइक खैर अभी तो ग्रीन हो गए नहीं ना बैक इन द डे येलोइश थे. सबसे बड़ा नहीं सबसे बाद लिखा था सबसे अच्छा नहीं सबसे बाद अच्छा. If City can win the momentum, they will surely win both. That's what it is. City के जो प्लेयर हैं उनना भी जरा हगड़ू कर दे रहे. Calafiori का और lost हो गया. 96 was calmly. Yeah. Yes. 2006 Sharad Pawar the only member because 2006 people only remember because of Sharad Pawar. Yeah. Sharad Pawar. President.
That one, I think it was West Indies Australia final. I think Australia won that. Yeah, ये वाला था ना. India versus West Indies was close. India ने रन कम बनाए थे. Man, that's what I'm saying. Historically, we used to lose a lot to West Indies, South Africa, England, Pakistan used to lose a lot. World Cups, not too much against Pakistan, but bilaterals, yes. But
This is round robin. Yes, Jerome. अब याद आ गया मेरे को. Okay, now I remember the match.
Jerome to play 2004 also, so you might not,
Jerome,
you might
नहीं
still be
मारा था सुनो with the bat Jerome Taylor.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think it's that game. Maybe yes. थोड़ा vaguely
Do you
याद है.
remember the India Australia one, the Ian Harvey one?
Ian Harvey नहीं. वो जाके देखे तो ऐसा होगा अरे हाँ ये हुआ था वो like you know it's just like it's been so long 20 years man damn it's been 20 years damn man. इंडिया वर्सेस was close. इंडिया ने रन कम बनाए थे. शरद पवार को निकाल लिए थे. टॉटनम प्लीज लॉक इन फॉर दिस गेम. वर्ल्ड कप 24 से वर्ल्ड कप 26 तक साउथ अफ्रीका just one lost one game before that was it was in green jersey तब पाकिस्तान जैसा नेदरलैंड हारते थे. वाह वाह रे लॉजिक.
Oh, shot.
वो मैच भी थाला ने 50 मारी दी थी वरना और बुरा हारते. Mustafa bhai, the bottling season is here.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. I didn't expect them to drop against Wolves.
Are you
That's
aware
amazing.
that India has won like 15 or 16 continuous games of ICT T20 games? Some where it has to end sooner or later. That's why I'm afraid. I know, like we've been on a very good streak, but let's hope for the best. This is round robin, right? Or like the net run rate and all of this does it come into factor?
Yes, it does. Not the net run rate of the group stages, but of the super
The
rates.
super rates.
So if everyone is tied on points, then they look at it.
Chapel era experiment Irfan at 3 with the Larson's pad. Says United dropped against Wolves. But that's what it is. People were mocking United for dropping against Wolves. Now they lost. Like they dropped. Their drop looks like a loss. Arsenal fans are staring to lose it already. Starting
Yeah,
to
bro.
yeah.
When we dropped against Wolves, we sacked our manager.
Yeah, like everybody started
It's
shouting.
not that they're a
And
bad team, but
they were only laughing at us at that time. But like I think Wolves
it's
have
not
come a
good.
long way. So,
They should not be dropped. And they were 2-0 up.
yeah.
They
And
were
playing
2-0 up.
like the way they played, they sat back the whole game.
I didn't accept it when we dropped to Wolves, man. They're really bad, bro. Wolves. They're very bad, bichare.
Post that, like what, like Wolves, they've been doing pretty decent, like
What
football
decent,
wise.
man. They,
No, like the football wise, they've actually like in
no,
Liverpool के
they
against
are.
भाई Liverpool के against अच्छा खेले थे. They played another cup tie or something that they were doing well. Like they were not like they're crazy ऐसा wow नहीं, but like
Bro, honestly, this is one of the
उससे
worst.
पहले तो हाँ उससे पहले तो गोल्स ही नहीं पड़ रहे थे उनके. फिर स्टैन लार्सन चले गया उनके पास से अब like
This
but
shit, bro.
still with that like beating like drawing to Arsenal like that's crazy.
Yeah. And that's why Arsenal is like, they dropped a 2-0 lead. 2-0. Like, I didn't think that'll happen. But
Yeah,
Wolves,
Tottenham भी draw कर I think yeah Tottenham also drew with Wolves.
Wolves is shit,
Uh,
bro.
yeah, but still they're like whatever from the shit they're at least trying to do something like that's what I'm saying.
They're trying to
Can
do what
we?
Arsenal is like bottling it.
Huh. But like उनके हिसाब से every point counts, right, for the relegation battle.
What place are they right now?
They're last on the table. पहले तो गोल ही नहीं आए थे कितने के गेम तो like they couldn't even get a goal. Can we repeat 29 win record of Australia? You could. Hopefully अभी वो रिकॉर्ड में नको जाओ यारो पहले एक मैच लो खत्म हो बन गया तो ठीक है तरह उस पे तवज्जो नको दे दो Arteta should stay for 10 more seasons. Wolves ने तो कल MMA खेला है भाई they तो were on it man every time like a player got तीन लोग आके उससे छीन ले रहे थे
But in look, we had like they weren't passing
Yes.
it properly. They were like playing walk in the park. They weren't. They didn't look on like they weren't on it. That was the problem.
They're sitting back like they were
And
playing
and
haram
yeah,
ball.
exactly. And like the thing is, ठीक है, like Wolves are playing at home. They're gonna have some energy. I understand that. Whatever they're fighting for their lives in the relegation, but you're two up, man. You already got two up.
Right at the end of the Masa, you're Arsenal and you have like Saka and Martinelli and these guys. What a shot,
Yeah,
man! Like वो हिसाब से देख लो
yeah.
आप
We're giving.
Gabriel,
You
Big
can't be
Gabby,
like
and you have the best
you
defense in
know.
the league.
You know what I feel like? They don't have a guy like we had like Van Persie, Didier Drogba,
Yeah, they don't have
uh,
a good striker.
Diego Costa. Like, come and
Clinical.
like Tucker is not that guy right now. They need somebody who's gonna go and score the goals and win them the league. Like they need that, like as well. A
Yeah.
Haaland.
So that is what it is, huh? Like initially, oh another six. Bhai Raza getting two back to back. Incredible, incredible.
ये
Sikku is
भी
going
cross
off.
मारा.
Straight mara ye. Sikku is focused.
Sikandar Raza. भाई game
Next,
on है.
next finisher and next Afghanistan coach and finisher at number seven.
Wow, you see the bullet? Straight, that's out of the ground, man. Oh no, no, it's at the side screen. क्या shot मारा वो? This ground is big.
Yeah, it's huge.
What are the dimensions? 75 meters
Not
square?
sure. Not sure. I guess.
They look pretty big, man.
Chamara in it.
Skandar, baby, Skandar Raza.
Yeah, last
101 meters.
from the 17th over to the 20th over, Zimbabwe conceded a lot of runs. That's
Yeah.
what like they need to do right now. Ah, boundary. Oh, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe.
Bro, that was 101 meters.
Oof.
It only hit the side screen. It didn't go like into the stands.
Ah, damn. So that's a big ground here, like you said.
Huge.
I think it could be that kind of season where City
It doesn't matter what you think.
was beating down the neck of Liverpool
God,
during
man.
that season, although not quite similar, but I think City will do a good run. Oh, we don't know, man. Like City will also, like how I said, that dropping. If they didn't do it, then like khalas, like City also don't deserve it. The problem is there's no other team behind these guys.
There is. They're
Aston
coming.
Villa, yeah, we're coming.
They're
Hopefully.
coming, buddy.
Hopefully, if we come then khala like then to khar all the banter talk, all the
Mighty Zimbabwe.
रुकेंगे नहीं अपन तो रुकेंगे नहीं 26% win percentage right now 74 for Zimbabwe.
भाई इन लोग तो ये नैरेटिव चेंज होने वाला है बहुत दबा के अगर ये मैच जीत गए बहुत दबा के
Yeah.
जो इंडिया का इजी ग्रुप बोल रहे थे अब इजी नहीं बोलेंगे
Yeah, बोलेंगे blessing in disguise ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाना और टफर हो गई बोल के ग्रुप
हेनरी ओलांगा ओले 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 ओला ये बहुत शॉट डाल दिया इन्हें What happened to that spinner? What's his name?
हेमंता
Yeah.
पिटाना last over last two नहीं था I think last
What happened? Like
वो एक आध मैच बेल्ट हो रहा है तीक्ष्ण ऑफ से
not bad match.
ना तीक्ष्ण 23 of 14. Oh, nice ball. बहुत अच्छे
Bro, we don't have any bowlers, man. We need to get bowlers in the Sunrisers.
Yeah, let's see, man. I don't know. Domestic talent pe Barun Aaron is there in the studio also.
Shivam Mavi is also like injury prone, by the way.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see who's landing what. Oh, he lifts this one in the air. It's traveling in a night sky. And it's a 6-5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sikku control में ला ले रहा situation. But that was what we wanted, Rick. We want to take Zimbabwe lightly subconsciously. This win will make us more prepared against Zimbabwe for sure
Yeah.
if we hadn't already. और ये
Short
भी
है यार.
चेपुक स्टाइल में अगर दे दिए तो भाई दे आर हिटिंग.
What a shot, man. You know, this is not easy, by the way, what he's doing. He's
Yeah,
making a
man.
mockery of the chase right now. Because the ball is slow, like, they were struggling. Like, and he's killing it, man.
फुल टॉस तीक्ष्णा की हाथ में आ गई.
Do you agree Green is the biggest fraud player in this World Cup?
Biggest fraud player in this World Cup. Yeah, I mean, he didn't do anything.
If you want me to be honest and not biased, the biggest fraud player right now is Abhishek, bro. He got 3 ducks.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no more fraud there. Kechapa, you'll be very happy, but he is being fraud right now. But like that doesn't mean I don't back him, but he is a fraud. 3 ducks. अगर आप ग्रीन को बोले तो ग्रीन तो 1-2 रन मारा ना. इन्हें वो भी नहीं मारा भाई. केएल राहुल has the same number of runs as Abhishek Sharma in this World Cup, bro. Take that in. Bro, KL Rahul has Shreyas Iyer has the same number of runs as Abhishek Sharma in this World Cup, man.
Skandar Ballon d'Or करते हैं. Unbelievable batting from Zimbabwe.
Unbelievable, man.
Unbelievable.
आप कभी सोचे 2026 में केएल राहुल और अभिषेक के सेम रन होंगे आफ्टर 3 मैचेस?
वो ट्रिब्यूट दे रहा है ना भाई अभी केएल राहुल को. ट्रिब्यूट हो गया.
It's not like that is like Cameron Green 1-2 मार दिया होगा रन. एक आध तो होंगे उसके.
1-2.
हाँ 1-2. इसके तो एक भी नहीं है ना, तो फिर फ्रॉड को
फिर भी अभी वर्ल्ड कप में है उन्हें. अभिषेक.
Yeah, but like that is fine. But I'm just saying, so far, if you ask me, he's got 3 ducks.
That's true. No one denying that for sure.
Huh?
No one denying that for sure. बिल्कुल ही हाल.
No, people will deny. If I say that he's a fraud, people will deny it.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, baby.
Shot. और भाई साहब छिक्का मधुशंकर.
What a shot.
What
a shot. और
एक बात बताओ, आप दोनों कल सूर्या और तिलक की इनिंग्स कैसी थी? फंस के थी भाई दोनों की इनिंग्स.
यार देखो ये तो होगा क्रिकेट में यार, थोड़ा सा तो फंसेगा बॉल.
Most underperforming team in this World Cup, Australia, I guess.
Australia, yes.
Last time.
But individually, if you're asking seriously with the bat, it's Abhishek Sharma only, bro. Like 3 ducks. It is. And then from Australia, as a collective, yes, I think Travis said in the end he hit, but his captaincy was very poor, underwhelming. Then Mitchell Marsh, when he came back, he didn't do good either. Bartlett and these guys, yeah, they weren't good enough, man. Maxwell was very underwhelming.
From England, Josh Butler is underwhelming.
Yeah, Josh Butler.
Harry Brook is underwhelming.
Harry Brook.
89% Zimbabwe.
This guy also, what's his name? Geoffrey Archer has been underwhelming. So Rabada has been underwhelming so far.
Last time India played Zimbabwe at home, Tilak was not born. Dhoni was a ticket collector. Atalji, our Prime Minister. Bush was US President. Saddam Ronaldo were not in League and Premier League. Dhirubhai, oh damn man. Canada bhi bahar ho gayi na. Yes. Razak crazy batting. ऐसे तो Zimbabwe semi पहुंच जाएगी. They've put the pressure on Sri Lanka. They're bowling wides and stuff now. If they win this one, all the teams in the group, India, South Africa, Zimbabwe, will remain unbeaten. Yeah,
that's crazy, man. India, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and West Indies.
Yeah.
All 4 teams will be unbeaten.
Mustafa can defend such a performance, very poor performance by Tilak and Surya and group stage. Surya का USA वाला हटा दो, accept that.
या मगर वही है ना, like I think if they lose, then it'll be more hard to defend. The fact that they're winning is a bit easier maybe to defend right now. I understand your anger and stuff about them, but like that's the thing. Like even Abhishek Sharma, if the India is losing these games, then we won't be able to defend it. We're being able to defend it because India is winning and he's scored and stuff. But if these ducks contribute to losses against Pakistan, contribute to losses against other teams, then like we won't be able. We'll have to keep quiet. We won't be able to defend it. That's an excellent innings, man. This guy has been good all series, and shout out to Phantom. He called him before Zimbabwe played the first game. He said that Brian Brendan's going to be amazing and they're going to beat Australia. That was an amazing call.
Crazy man.
A question to you two: is it easy to adapt from a slow to a fast-paced conditions, or fast or quicker surfaces to a slower one?
I think too slow too fast because you're relatively going to try to be ready for the ball. You're already waiting for the delivery, and it again ball comes. It depends again on the ball coming, how good it's coming onto the bat. थोड़े अगर moving conditions है तो it'll be a little thing, but just in terms of what I feel is अगर slower की आदत हो गई तो I'm already mentally preparing myself to wait for the ball.
Yeah, I think slower to fast. The faster it comes down to the bat, the better, right? Unless like
Yeah.
fast side is swinging and stuff. So Zimbabwe can upset West Indies, maybe South Africa and India. हराना टफ होगा उनको. क्या व्यूज उस पे? भाई पूरे व्यूज चेंज हो गए ये मैच के बाद. नहीं तो कोई नहीं सोच रहा था ऐसा, मगर आपकी बात सही है. वेस्ट इंडीज को भी हरा सकते, इंडिया को भी हरा सकते, South Africa को भी हरा सकते. मतलब they're going to be equally competitive, bro. If they're going unbeaten over here and they're beating the host nation, अभी जो लोग श्रीलंका को बोल रहे थे सेमीफाइनल पहुंचेंगे, वो लोग भी पलट जाएंगे ना.
भाई आप
जो
हमारे
श्रीलंका को सेमीफाइनल में डाले, वो लोग भी पलट जाएंगे, because you don't know what's gonna happen. शॉन विलियम्स भी लाइक बिना पैसे दिए हाय हो गया ये देख के. सूर्या यूएसए इनिंग्स क्यों हटाया? ऐसा सब अच्छा प्लेयर्स हटा दो फिर. नहीं वो बात तो सही है, हटाना तो नहीं चाहिए. पोर फील्डिंग. ऑल द बेस्ट टीम इन द सेम ग्रुप. तिलक के अंदर हिटिंग एबिलिटी है भी. आई एम वेरी कंफ्यूज्ड.
है भाई. You saw that in the Asia Cup. You saw that in the series against South Africa where you saw that a lot of times. I understand थोड़ा फंस के खेल रहा है. That is unlike Tilak Verma.
Bro, look, to be honest with you, I said that like Abhishek ka to हमको नहीं मालूम था बीमारी का and everything like that, and we had a feeling that he's going to have a poor kind of performance. He's going to have a poor streak. We didn't know it's going to be 3 ducks in a row, but with Tilak, man, at that time only I said Iyer को खिला दो because इसका fitness का पता नहीं. So that is like I definitely feel that he's not 100% Tilak. But if like if he's going to continue to play, I'll back him. I have no issues because right now he hasn't contributed in a loss. Right, whatever his contributions are, we still won. And he scored a few runs here and there, and maybe he gets a good wicket one day and he smashes it. And I think Tilak has been outstanding. 1 year he's been incredible for India. So
He played a game immediately after he came back. Was it an India game? I can't remember.
Yeah, the warm-up match.
35 of something. So he did.
It's the
get
warm-up
like
game, right?
yeah, I think so. Wow. India versus USA or South Africa maybe. Some what kind of
और लूजिंग टीम्स इन सेकंड ग्रुप. पाकिस्तान वाले मैच में जब इशू ने मारा था तब तिलक बोला था पावर प्ले में खेला इसलिए मारा. कल तिलक भी पावर प्ले में खेला तो उसका तो रन नहीं आए. यार वो बात तो नहीं करना था वो. आई सॉ दैट बट आई डोंट नो व्हाट द कॉन्टेक्स्ट वाज. आई जस्ट सॉ अ क्लिप दैट लाइक ही वाज सेइंग उन्होंने पावर प्ले में खेला तो मारो. वो नहीं बोलना था. लाइक आई थिंक
कौन बोले वो?
तिलक. But I don't know if that was AI generated or something, but I saw him give an interview to the Post, to the broadcaster, saying that like he Ishan Kishan was he hit in the power play or something. Even though he didn't say it in a bad way, but that those things would be better avoided. Tilak trying to copy Bennett, but who's gonna tell him he's not him? इंडिया को हारना इम्पॉसिबल है ग्रुप स्टेज में. इंडिया विल बी अनबीटन मार्केट समवेयर. अरे जिम्बाब्वे द डार्क हॉर्सेस. आर जिम्बाब्वे द डार्क हॉर्सेस. जिम्बाब्वे व्हाट हैव यू डन. होम फैंस को जाने पर मजबूर कर दिया. Yeah, bro. Sikandar Raza and Bennett, incredible partnership, bro. And Bennett, तो like हर मैच ऐसे ही खेल रहा. He's not gotten out yet, apparently. Do you know that?
आई थिंक ओमान के गेम में आई थिंक आउट हुआ था ना, नहीं?
नहीं मालूम मेरे को.
आई थिंक ओमान के गेम में आउट हुआ था.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया गेम तो आउट नहीं हुआ.
नहीं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के गेम में तो नहीं हुआ आउट.
और दूसरा कौन सा था? आइलैंड का तो आइलैंड तो खेला
वो
ही नहीं.
सब.
What
हाँ.
do you mean when you say Tilak hasn't contributed in a loss? So is there any other player who contributed in a loss? No, so I wouldn't drop anybody. Like, no, I mean that like his innings wasn't like so bad that like we lost the game. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I don't mean like it didn't contribute like maybe the clarity. What I'm trying to tell you is that uski jo inning hai, didn't lead, it wasn't detrimental to the team. बिकॉज श्रीलंका पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ देखिए विकेट टफ हो गई थी वो टाइम पे. तेरा लॉजिक ब्रिडलेस. तुम सिर्फ 3 मैच जज कर रहे हैं. एक अच्छा इनिंग आई, 2 इनिंग एवरेज इनिंग्स आई है. अगर स्काई अभिषेक जैसे 0 डक करते तब बोल सकते हैं वर्सेस पाकिस्तान इनिंग्स बिल्ड करना था. आपको प्रॉब्लम भी क्या होगा मालूम कि अगर आप तिलक को भी निकाल दिए उसको भी निकाल दिए तो फिर आप खिलाएंगे किसको? सैमसन एक है, फिर दूसरा कौन है बंदा? वॉशी को ही खिलाना पड़ेगा टॉप ऑर्डर पे फिर. In 2024, Zimbabwe chased 178 against Sri Lanka at Premadasa, second highest chase at the venue so far.
Crazy.
Bro, they're about to break that record for you, man. You gotta get your stats out. तो अगर तिलक 100% नहीं था, should have dropped him for Parag or even Gaikwad. Why pull off a Travis Head, which was a risky move? Payoff ही गया, इसलिए लोग तारीफ करते हैं बस.
अच्छा.
पे ऑफ ही गया मतलब. Yeah,
Pay
I
off
was
हो
saying,
गया.
bro, to be honest, I think at that time I would have taken that decision. If he's not fully fit, I would have gotten Iyer or Parag or whatever if he's not fully fit. But they've taken that risk. And also, even if you're fully fit, sometimes when you come back from injury, you're rusty. That's also there. They won both the games with 8 wickets.
That's so he didn't get out. Nice.
Bro, that is insane.
Yeah.
Now for Zimbabwe fans, though, they have to go and adjust to Indian conditions. Do you think because Bhai to bole slow to fast will be easier, but India maybe it's not considered all fast pitches right now. Although Chennai they might fancy themselves.
Yeah, I think Chennai again. I don't know the wicket. What they give Vikas up. I think someone said in the chat. Yeah, I can't remember who said it, but wickets तो चले गए अभी यहाँ पे. Sagan is out, but Jaipur पे it's not unlike IPL wicket उतनी turn नहीं मिलती. Whereas Wankhede will probably be a better wicket for them. देखना पड़ेगा. I mean how they manage to adjust. Chennai अगर flatter रही तो then it'll be good for that side, but also then India is on the opposition of that day. So they're playing Wankhede, they're playing Delhi, and they're playing Chennai. Delhi will be relatively flat. Chennai again, I'm going to expect not much turn, and Wankhede slightly a little bit. Second innings मुश्किल हो जाएंगी.
Basically, our top two is not firing yet. Our bowler is not bowling their full quota, not taking the match too seriously, just experimenting in all match. Parag in the Indian team in 2026, one must be dreaming. Imagine if we're playing with our full potential. संजू को अगर तिलक के जगह खिला रहे हैं बेटर तिलक बैक करो. फालतू संजू आउट ऑफ पोजीशन खिला. वही गिल एडजस्ट करने वाली बकचोदी फंस जाएंगे ना. संजू कॉन्फिडेंट लग रहा था गारंटी. वही आई एग्री विद दैट. विराट कोहली का एंकर रोल नहीं चाहिए बोल के सब उसकी तरह एंकर कर रहे हैं.
ये कंडीशंस में या
आई मीन विराट कोहली अगर आप देखें ना लाइक लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप में खाली फाइनल में एंकर कर रहे थे. उन्हें भी तो चला के खेल रहा था. इसलिए तो लाइक ही बॉट इनटू रोहित शर्मा's idea of attacking. Yes, he was getting out early. He wasn't scoring runs, but he bought into that philosophy.
11 of 9.
यार समझ नहीं आ रहा जिम्बाब्वे कैसा खेलेगा इन इंडिया. इंडिया में बेटर पिचेस हैं. जिम्बाब्वे प्लेड रियली वेल इन टफ कंडीशंस. अब बेटर कंडीशन में कैसा बैट करेंगे, बड़ा असमंजस है.
Hmm.
बॉल्स काम नहीं कर रहे. या इट इज अ रियली विकेट मोर फ्रेंडली फॉर बैटिंग. और दिस वन, or you're saying that after the chase? Seriously, bhai, so if it's trending wicket, Zimbabwe has a shot of upsetting. I think you seem to forget we have world class spinners in Kuldeep and Varun, and Aksar comes in handy.
Yeah, I don't deny that, but also like you see, our batting is struggling, and Sri Lanka also has a good side of spin, so they're putting up a fight. And again, I said Chepuk, it's not like IPL where you see clash happening and they're taking the catch. No,
Gaya.
a good catch, man, Sri Lanka. I'm saying it's unlike IPL, so there's not much turn in Chepuk this time. IPL में full on turn मिलता.
भैया क्या कैच है वो?
जबरदस्त. It's like Mohammad Kaif and who was
Yeah,
that?
Mohammad Kaif, yes, that one. Wicket. लोग इतना ओवर रिएक्ट क्यों करते हैं आफ्टर जस्ट 2-3 फेलियर्स? इफ यू वांट टू विन द वर्ल्ड कप, टीम सेटल होना मांगता है. ज्यादा चेंज करोगे वर्ल्ड कप 19 जैसा हाल हो सकता है. ये क्यों लोग नहीं भूलते? या
Hmm.
मैं तो नहीं भूला, इसलिए मैं भी सहमत हूँ आपके साथ. अरे बॉटल कर रहे हैं क्या? Incredible catch. Imagine Zimbabwe bottling from here. It would be worse than Arsenal. No, it won't. That's Arsenal, bro. I hope we witness 3 super overs of World Cup. No, it was about no, it was about Chepok. Oh yeah. The Chepok wicket is much better for batting right now. It's a relayed wicket for sure. If you see all the games in this tournament so far, they're hitting through the line. Batsmen are getting the runs. फैज, इसका मतलब श्रीलंकन स्पिनर और इंडियन स्पिनर सेम क्वालिटी के हैं?
सेम क्वालिटी की नहीं है भाई. आप लाइक अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. द कंडीशन इन श्रीलंका, श्रीलंकन स्पिनर्स को आप फेवर करोगे. अब बस हसरंगा नहीं है. हेमंत द वे दे बोल्ड अगेंस्ट ऑस्ट्रेलिया, राइट? दैट क्वालिटी वाज देयर, यू कुड हैव सीन इट. Whereas India, obviously, the quality is much better. But like I'm saying, अगर Zimbabwe फंसा दी, and you can see here, they also have decent bowling. I'm not saying Zimbabwe मारेंगे नहीं, but they'll put up a fight. And again, I'm telling you the same thing. Chepuk doesn't have spin maybe this time around like an IPL.
भाई प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हर मैच में सेम पैटर्न एंड सेम प्लेयर, इसलिए रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं सब, विच इज वैलिड. आई अंडरस्टैंड यू हैव टू बी न्यूट्रल, बट माय ऑनेस्ट थॉट्स एज fan is Zimbabwe will definitely crash out in Super 8. They will be overwhelmed by the occasion today. Win doesn't change. You could be right, bro.
Yeah, it couldn't change for sure, man. I'm not saying Zimbabwe will beat India. I'm just saying they'll put up a fight if they. Because what we're seeing this whole वैसा बोले तो we wouldn't have thought they would have come till the Super 8, ना generally. तो वो हिसाब से है.
I mean, if they do win this game, you definitely have to take them seriously. Like, even if they
Yeah.
don't win, they're in the Super 8. They beat Australia. They're competing with Sri Lanka. So, India will prepare properly now. Like, they halke mein to lenge nahi. And agar ye jite bhai, like, we're going to have all unbeaten teams in our thing. So, that is going to be a next level group. It's going to be crazy. People should also understand Wankhede pitch tough. श्रीलंका सेम पिच पे पाकिस्तान गंदा कोलैप्स हुआ और नीदरलैंड और नामीबिया का वरुण नचा के रखा था. पिच में इतना फ्लैट नहीं, आके मार के खेलो. दे नीड 8 रन्स इन द लास्ट ओवर. वो बात तो मैं भी मानता हूँ यार. कोयल में 8 रन चाहिए लास्ट ओवर में. अपने भी तो बॉलर है ना. इफ वी आर स्ट्रगलिंग अगेंस्ट स्पिन, द अदर गाइस स्ट्रगलिंग अगेंस्ट स्पिन एज वेल. It won't be easy, man. This is going to be a crazy World Cup. People are going to get pissed and people are going to get happy. There's going to be a lot of things happening, but end of the day, just enjoy it. It's going to be a wild Super 8s. I think Sri Lanka can win this match. Think so, mate. और मेरा कमेंट पढ़े नहीं. सॉरी भाई, कौन सा कमेंट था आपका? उमंग भाई भाई आपका कमेंट किधर है यार? छक्का मार दिया आपने।
Oh, what a shot!
हाँ।
6 मार
उमंग
दिया।
भाई, ये खत्म हो गया भाई। उमंग भाई आपका कौन सा कमेंट है यार? मेरे को कुछ दिख रहा नहीं।
नहीं आया होगा, नहीं आया होगा भाई। मधुशंका फाइनल ओवर बोले थे उन्होंने, उसके पहले तो कुछ नहीं है अमन भाई का।
सॉरी सॉरी भाई, आप जो भी है भेज दो। तीक्षणा टेक अ विकेट, आई वांट टू सी कवानी सेलिब्रेशन, दैट्स गेम। हाँ, जीजी हो गया।
Not yet, 2-5 है। अरे नहीं
मुंह
तो था
लगा।
मुनयंगा, नहीं तो कैच लिया था ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अगेंस्ट।
ये नहीं लिया था, यस। Bro, this is
मुनयंगा।
unbelievable, man. Zimbabwe unbeaten going into the Super 8. Zimbabwe, West Indies, India. Sikandar Raza, what a story, what a guy, man. Unbelievable, mate. What are you talking about?
1 of 4 हो
Hey,
गया
what's
हमें।
up, Man United fan in the house? Get ready for the Premier League title race run, baby. Get ready. Bravo, Zimbabwe. Well done, man. To beat a team like India, at least Zimbabwe need to play on a wicket like Eden Gardens. Well, what Faz is saying that like India's probably strength is spin as well, and they're very good at spin. And Chennai might not turn that much, so our bowlers might have to be a bit careful against Zimbabwe. That's all. That's his opinion, right, Faz?
आई को अटक गया था, आई थिंक मैट का आप अटक गया।
Can you hear me?
आई कांट हियर व्हाट यू सेड।
Now you can hear me.
जीत गया भाई जिम्बाब्वे। या नाउ आई कैन हियर।
Well done, man. Well done, Zimbabwe. Yeah, no, no. I was just saying that like they have India have excellent high quality spinners, but the Chennai wicket might not turn as much. So like our bowlers will have to have good plans against these batsmen basically. And you
Yeah,
see,
I mean,
there's a
we are obviously going to favor India winning. By no one is saying India won't win the call, but India भी फंस रही है भाई जगहों पे. Like you're seeing India is getting stuck, and like these guys are on another momentum right now. So अभी तो कुछ बोलो ना को किसी ऐसा देखो जा रहा हो. They are in all
भाई,
belief, bro.
इन लोग अभी ऑस्ट्रेलिया को हरा दिए, श्रीलंका को हरा दिए ना, और ओमान को हरा। That is craze, man. The craze. Well played,
So
Zimbabwe, man.
I'll just go and
Yeah. Sure, sure. Take care of yourself, buddy.
yeah. So,
La Valandio, La Valandia, Valandio, Valandio, Mazrabani home. Which coach will be perfect for Afghanistan? Jonathan Trot, baby. Ajay Jadeja wouldn't be a bad shout, huh? He likes them as well. Oh, Marumani. Oh, Musrabani. Oh, well played, man. Zimbabwe unbeaten in this World Cup as well. Sikandar Raza leading this team. It was an incredible innings from him. His innings is the one which changed the whole momentum and swung it in Zimbabwe's favor. Trotler, bring him back, man. No, Australia fans were crying बारिश कैसे बाहर हो गया था, अब कुछ रोना मत करना Australia fans. What's up, punter, man? Incredible, bro. Now West Indies unbeaten, Zimbabwe unbeaten, South Africa unbeaten, India unbeaten. 4 unbeaten teams. Is no longer a easy Super 8 group now, man. Punter, get in there, buddy. Pin it. Punter, why? Zimbabwe fans doing the Poznan, buddy. You can see them doing the Poznan dance. They're celebrating with the backs to the pitch. Sri Lanka don't know what I've hit them right now. Bennett and Raza. Yeah, bro, Bennett hasn't gotten out yet in the World Cup. Bennett, Ballandio, he's not gotten out yet in the World Cup. Brian Bennett dance. And Phantom Pai has called this guy for the. Has called upon him before the tournament started to watch out for Brian Bennett. So, yeah, shout out to Mr. Phantom. Oh, what an opener. Not as good as Abhishek, man. Can you do a triple dunk and then score 100 in the South Africa? Triple dunk, buddy. ये सीएन टावर क्या है यार कोलंबो में? Shiki Parji getting married. Oh, damn. No way. Congratulations to Shikhar Dhawan. Italy performed much better than Australia and Pakistan. What happened to Abhishek Musti bhai? Bro, he's just out of rhythm right now. न्यूजीलैंड में भी है. उसने क्रेजी बैटिंग की when Shivam was captain 5 T20 matches in 2024. Gil, Shubman, not Shivam. No, but only Raza. Bro, रजा तो बहुत क्वालिटी है यार. हर वर्ल्ड कप में आके कुछ ना कुछ करता. मेरे को बहुत पसंद है प्लेयर सिकंदर रजा. आज भी देखो 45 of 26. He swung the whole momentum in their favor. Without his innings, they wouldn't have won the game because it was slowing down a bit. ये वही स्टेडियम है जिसपे ऑस्ट्रेलिया हक दिया था जिम्बाब्वे. तब स्टेडियम कितना बड़ा लग रहा है, अभी इतना बड़ा नहीं लग रहा. उन्हें लंबे छक्के मार रहा था यार, 101 मीटर के मार रहा सिकंदर रजा. I think it's Shubman, right? Shubman Gill. Pat Cummins will most likely be fit for IPL from the beginning. That is crazy news if that happens. Skandar Raza. I think he gets man of the match as well. Well deserved, bro. He's the one who changed the whole momentum. Incredible innings from him. हर्ष भाई अपना भावना आप भावना समझो. अच्छा समझ गया मैं. The Bollywood wives. I'm up to date, buddy. Bro, so sad Usman Tariq and Abhishek Sharma has same number of runs in this. Even Abhishek Sharma and KL Rahul have the same number of runs, bro. This World Cup. India versus Zimbabwe match will be a crazy match. Yeah, it's going to be in Chennai. It's going to be a good game, bro. Shubman Gill. Australia selector confirmed that Cummins wasn't injured. He's on stress management. Varun Chakravarti has more runs than Abhishek Sharma. गिना करो ना पता है मुस्तफा भाई. गिना करो ना. नहीं भाई. World Cup. Bhai, 1 minute silence for Arsenal title charge. Oh, the Arsenal, we do. With the Arsenal, we do. Oh, the Arsenal, we do. Oh, Arsenal, we hate you. Arsenal's under pressure, mate. The Arsenal. Oh, the Arsenal. Na 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 na. ना 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 ना. वर्ल्ड कप में विराट के 4 इनिंग में 5 रन थे. उसकी फाइनल इनिंग नहीं आती तो अभी उसका रिटायरमेंट था. See why today West Indies struggle against Italy but still won. Yeah, bro, Windies on fire, man. Windies, Zimbabwe, India and South Africa, all three on fire. Look, every team, even if you're unbeaten in this tournament, you've struggled. India has struggled against USA. They struggled a bit against Netherlands. Zimbabwe, I don't think have really struggled, but today it was a close game. ठीक है. West Indies, they struggled a bit today against Italy. What's his name? South Africa, they struggled against Afghanistan. So even if they're unbeaten, it's not been clean. This is T20 cricket, man. You're going to have competitive games. You're going to make mistakes. It's not going to be clean. If you expect to win by 10 wickets every game, that's not going to happen. आप tennis में भी देख लो, you rarely see bagels like 6-0, 6-0, 6-0, like 3-6-0s नहीं होते ना. It's very difficult. Abhishek had some runs. Roko KH, Gigi, Faz, Doraemon, Vita, Jaiswal, Gill, Dara, Sachin, Dravid, Harbhajan, UV, Raina. Some people are counting Ashes 25-26 and PGT 24-25 as an achievement of Australia after 2023 World Cup. Is this even an achievement? Yes, it is. She's actress and MMA fighter. She has fought with Ronda Rousey on Netflix. Date I don't know. All right. Zimbabwe starts Super 8 against West Indies on Monday. Yes, India will play against South Africa on Sunday and Pakistan will play New Zealand on Saturday. कल से है भाई सुपर 8. कल से नहीं सैटरडे से. If Afghanistan want to win in future तो फजल को ड्रॉप रखना हमेशा. कितने अपसेट हो गए थे फजल हक फारूकी पे. अभी सुबह के गेम्स नहीं है ना, ये लास्ट था. कल एक ही मैच है तो ये लास्ट था ना सुबह के. देयर इज नो मोर मॉर्निंग मैचेस. Oh, I'm gonna watch this guy, man. Yuvraj today, bat. What a player. Samra Yuvraj. Musti, bhai, I don't understand what's happening in PL. Who will win the title? Man, if City can get on a winning run, they have a very good chance now because Arsenal is really like being very cagey. But if City also keep dropping, then Arsenal have a bigger squad. But right now, it's neck and neck. I thought it was going to be Arsenal to win the league, but it's neck and neck right now, man. Because if City win the game in hand, it's going to be 2 points. Yuvraj Samra. Arsenal done for. Liv Morgan versus Liv Morgan, bro. But Liv Morgan is WWE, right? Take my comment. Like, not today. I'll take it tomorrow, bro, if you don't mind. Like, it's just really tired. If you don't mind, cool, but I'll take it tomorrow. If you don't mind, bro, please. Sunday, there is two matches, 3 p.m. IST, Sri Lanka versus England, Super 8 match, and then India versus South Africa. Ooh, double header. Super 8 से दोपहर को मैचेस होंगे. Got you. is Navi Thala of Afghanistan. I see what you're saying. Musibhai, India, South Africa, West Indies, and Zimbabwe qualified for the Super 8 undefeated. Yes, they did, man. That's crazy. All four teams haven't lost a game. Someone is going to lose in the Super 8s, mate. It's going to be a cracker. T20 में ऐसा बदलता भाई. श्रीलंका को सेमीफाइनल्स बोल रहे थे कल, अब नहीं बोल रहे. ऐसा चेंज होते रहता भाई. सौरभ, many blind fans in India saying अगर विराट ना होता तो हम 2024 T20 वर्ल्ड कप नहीं जीत पाते. उसका एक एवरेज 76 की इनिंग्स को इतना अप्रिशिएट, बट अक्सर के 47 बुमराह, हार्दिक एंड के स्पेल उसका क्या. Raza's hitting today was so clean and all. Yeah, man. When Raza is on song, he's incredible. You see, he loves favoring the leg side, but he's also good straight down the ground as well, which really helps. I always say Raza को outside off डालो, उन्हें cover के ऊपर भी मार सकता. वैसा नहीं है कि नहीं मार सकता, but he loves the leg side. Today, a couple of shots, bro, 160 hit. It hit the side screen, so I thought, like, it'd be 80 meters. It was 101 meter 6. 101 meter 6. The one he hit straight. And they're in the same group. Nitesh bhai, apni team ko bolo bottle na kare. Zimbabwe will shock one team 100%. Either it'll be Zimbabwe or it'll be South Africa. कौन सी टीम अभी तक सबसे कन्विंसिंग लगी? यार कन्विंसिंग मतलब अभी तक तो जिम्बाब्वे ही लगी यार, लाइक बट ओवरऑल आई थिंक इट्स इंडिया मैन, एंड देन यू हैव टू से वेस्ट इंडीज, जिम्बाब्वे, साउथ अफ्रीका भी फंसी ना, सब फंसे भाई, लाइक कोई इतना भी कन्विंसिंग नहीं है. व्हाट्स द सिनेरियो, एंड इट डजंट रियली मैटर कन्विंसिंग बिकॉज T20 में यार वो दिन में कुछ भी पलट आ सकता. What's the scenario? 3 games each division to qualify, of 4 teams. Yeah, so you'll have 4 teams in one group, 4 teams in the other group. The top two from each group qualify. One will play two in the semifinals. Nick Knight, baby, what a guy! That's Nick Knight only, right? That is Nick Knight, right? Nick Knight, baby. Uh, Imran Khan vision is reflection of Pakistan cricket. Both have 50%. But Greenwala इसलिए because he's not had the World Cup runs plus Test पे हक दिया. अभिषेक के फिर World Cup के run बहुत थे. If preceding wasn't there, then groups would have been Group X: India, England, Sri Lanka, South Africa, and Group I would have been Zimbabwe, Pakistan, West Indies, and New Zealand. Oof. Yeah, 101 meters, that shows how huge the ground is. Yeah, it's a very big ground, man. And Zimbabwe have shown that you can chase on this ground now. Like, it'll give confidence to other people, although it'll be tough. Do you remember Mr. Brian Drama? लगता है श्रीलंका ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाला जिम्बाब्वे के साथ किया था. मिस्टर बीन वाला अभी होने वाला है यार. आई रिमेम्बर दैट. वो पाकिस्तान वाला मिस्टर बीन नहीं यार. मुझे नहीं लगा कि इंडिया अपार्ट फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान गेम कोई भी कन्विंसिंग गेम नहीं लगा यार. कन्विंसिंग तो नहीं होगा T20 में यार. इट बी डिफिकल्ट. आप उसमें भी देखो, लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप पे यूएसए वाला मैच में था ग्राउंड पे, वो भी कौन सा कन्विंसिंग था. सूर्या आके रन मारा ना एंड में, थोड़ा 2-3 विकेट चले गए थे वहां पे भी पावर प्ले में. वो तो भाई वॉशरूम के वापस है, कोहली आउट हो जा रहा था वो पावर प्ले में, वो गेम में और पाकिस्तान गेम में आई थिंक. यार मुझे नहीं लगता अभी. मैं कल बोलता हूँ, अभी नको भाई यार. कोयल भाई नाइट निक नाइट इंग्लैंड ओपनर. यस, थॉट्स ऑन फर्स्ट सुपर 8 गेम न्यूजीलैंड वर्सेस पाकिस्तान. I think it's going to be a good game, bro. Look, Pakistan have the advantage of the conditions. They understand what's happening in Sri Lanka. New Zealand have to shift now from India to Sri Lanka. So they're already there, and they've got these spinners who can cause problems for New Zealand. I think New Zealand can adapt better than maybe perhaps England or other teams. So it'll be a good contest, but yeah, man, it's going to be very close. I won't be surprised if Pakistan win that. But if New Zealand win, then it's a bit more expected. Lekin Pakistan do have an advantage. And they do beat New Zealand in ICC tournaments. Apart from the Champions Trophy last year, they do beat them. Yes, they do. 2022 World Cup, they beat them. I think 2007, they beat them. 2009, they beat them. Omar Gul. Dubey give Thala the credit of his improvement in short ball. अगले मैच में Dubey drop हो जाएगा तो हैरान मत होना. Right now, Green Koilbhai is not performing, but let's see. Pakistan always beats New Zealand in ICC. Thomas, do you think change of conditions from Sri Lanka to India could make a difference in Zimbabwe performances? Conditions in India would be more challenging for Zimbabwe bowlers. I think so. But then their batters will find it a bit better too. But I think so. Convincing था Namibia Pakistan 2 games था 2 नहीं था. श्रीलंका में रचन अच्छा करेगा. How are you, Gabriel? Bhai, I'm good, man. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for blocking Raya's way yesterday so the Wolves can get the points. Thank you. ये कौन सा मैच है? अफगानिस्तान कनाडा. अच्छा, अफगानिस्तान वर्सेस कनाडा. Bro, you came in the way of Raya, and then Arsenal made it 2-2. I mean, Wolves made it 2-2 against Arsenal. I won't be surprised if England beat Pakistan, as Pakistan have never beaten England in T20 World Cup. Also, the Pakistan single matches in Palakkale, which could suit England batter style. Fair enough. आपका नाम डिलीवर में है नहीं है भाई. Bhai, everyone trolled us for drawing against Wolves, but now our number one team can not against Wolves. Yeah, baby. Michael Carrick is at the wheel, man. Michael Carrick is at the wheel. Bro, when the hell are we gonna play? Like, we're playing Everton right on Monday. It's been like 2 weeks we haven't played. This is the. I'm not used to this, man. But I don't mind it. As long as we win, man. I'm tired of friggin' Amarim. USA भी अच्छा खेले ये वर्ल्ड कप, विच इज द पाकिस्तान एडवांटेज ऑफ कंडीशंस ऑफ इंडिया. इंडिविजुअल क्वालिटी बहुत है, वरना ये लोग बहुत ऑस्ट्रेलिया नहीं. आई थिंक यूएसए के अगेंस्ट तो भाई स्ट्रगल करे, वो तो मैं भी एडमिट करता हूँ. वो तो अल्लाह में था मैच भाई. 84-6 सूर्या भी ड्रॉप हो गया. सूर्या का कैच ले ले तो परेशानी होती थी. कम ऑन मिस्टर कोहल. आई डू अग्री विद अ लॉट ऑफ द थिंग्स यू सेड टुडे, बट कम ऑन मैन. यूएसए वाला तो फट गई थी, हाथ में थी, सबके हाथ में थी भाई. दैट वाज नॉट comfortable at all. Forget convincing. It wasn't like, it was like very, very like wild. शादाब खान ने मोहम्मद यूसुफ को रिप्लाई दिया कि हमने एटलीस्ट इंडिया को वर्ल्ड कप में हराया है, आप लोगों ने आज तक नहीं किया. Damn. He said that, huh? You know, he's Sakleen Mushtaq's son-in-law also. On 24th Feb. What day is it today? So Monday. Yeah, Sunday, Arsenal, Tottenham. And India, South Africa. Similar time. United played more Monday games than Tottenham home wins. सही बोला शादाब ने. Kevin is crazy, man. यूनाइटेड वही तो बोल रहा है. इंडिया इंडिविजुअल ब्रिलियंस स्काई जीती वर्सेस यूएसए, वरना वहां अपसेट होता. हम और यूएसए जो जा रहे होते सुपर एट. हाँ अच्छा. Only one USA or Canada will make it to the next World Cup, as both have to play qualifiers and only one can qualify. I think USA will, but I hope it's Canada. इसमें हर कोई सन-इन-लॉ, चाचा, भतीजा ये whatever. Yeah, they're all related, mate. सही बोला शादाब. शादाब ने सही बोला. How did Sri Lanka bottle Mustafa bhai? Man, Sikandar Raza. He came and just took the game away from him. Excellent batting, bro. Excellent batting. No need Canada वरना हम sit on this time पर Canada करते रहेंगे. सामना. बहुत टाइम हो गया जीजी पे कोई क्रिटिसिज्म नहीं हुआ. बहुत अजीब लग रहा है. It just takes one game, buddy, and the criticism will come back. It just takes one game, mate. Skandar Raza. कल बोर्डो बस इंटर नहीं देखा भाई. I'll check out the highlights. I didn't see the goals also. I'll check it out. Bodo is playing well, huh? Bodo Glimt. यहाँ अफगानिस्तान कनाडा का मैच है. चिदम्बरम स्टेडियम. तो अभिषेक फिले मुझे Abhishek failure. Border at home is unbeaten. That's crazy, man. Bordeaux glimped. बोर्डो ने लीग नहीं जीती इस बार, so they will have to win UCL if they want to qualify or have to play qualifying round. That to win UCL is difficult, man. Damn, that is difficult, man. Afghanistan versus Canada. The Super 8s are going to be fun, man. Saturday, say Pakistan, New Zealand. Sunday, England, Sri Lanka, India, South Africa. Monday, Zimbabwe, Windies, I think. I can't wait, mate. Yes, Ibrahim by PS. In 80s, Steo Brekosti used to win UCL against Barcelona. Damn, Barcelona. Bro, in the 90s, I think late 80s, 90s, Italian teams are crazy, man. They're unbelievable. Like Inter, AC Milan, Juventus, like they were the most popular. Serie A, like everyone used to watch. Then shifted to Spanish league when the Galacticos and Barcelona became crazy and everything, and then shifted to Premier League after that. That's like, I mean, obviously there's still interest in all leagues, but you know what I mean, like the crazy shift. Like Nottingham Villa मार्से के पास भी USCL है. Yes, Nottingham के पास है भाई. No, the Forest. PSV Celtic. I like this jersey, man. Yeah, we'll be back in live hopefully soon, and we have some content coming up as well on Chasing Trophies. So please go and subscribe over there. We'll have some videos and shorts as well. So वहाँ पे भी आप like कर दो. Today, Italy Cricket Board President gave jersey to Dada. She's beautiful. Musa bhai, why not be appoint beauty in our cricket board? With all respect to Rajiv Shukla. क्या जवाब दूं उसका यार भाई. Yeah, we'll have a few videos. We've got some football videos coming as well, and cricket, and we're lining up for the Super 8s. तो अच्छा रहेगा भाई. It's gonna be good, man. But इसका कोई जवाब नहीं है मेरे पास, मिस्टर निशाल. इसका जवाब नहीं है मेरे पास. PSL Hyderabad Kingsmen just announced they signed Maxwell. Oh, Maxwell's not in the IPL, right? That's why maybe. Ipple. ये पाजी बहुत feisty है कनाडा के. पाजी is very cute and feisty, man. He gets like excited. Unreal downfall. Phantom, you gotta get a couple of points, man. Get 1 point at least. If you don't freaking, we are upset with you. I'm joking. हमारे बोर्ड में वही भाई इसका जवाब नहीं है मेरे पास. Jonathan Trott is still there, bro. Is he leaving after this tournament or what? He's still there. Jonathan. Jonathan Trott, mate. But yeah, we'll be back soon. Hopefully, make sure chasing trophies be subscribed by the chasing target be subscribe the like, share, subscribe, comment, and take care, guys. Catch you guys in a bit, bro. Take care. Take care.